So it's settled. The lawsuit is settled between Ethan Klein and KaceyTron. Oh boy, I would be remiss if I missed this opportunity. If I talked about Twitch streamers beforehand with 2 other videos, why would I miss this opportunity to bring it up once again? It is quite significant, actually, and I have a couple of things to say. Number one, I think that this again showcased another great example of the power of forgiveness. This is unexpected for me, to be honest with you. I wanted him to go full-blown craziness with this lawsuit, putting them in their place per se, but maybe I was a little bit misguided. In terms of forgiveness, it's far more powerful than raging out and doing something crazy that will end up putting the person in a even worse situation, and there's no one else to blame for it but you and your hatred. It's really it's mature, incredibly mature for Ethan to decide to forgive and just settle with it. I watched that video with her basically going through, I think it was like a court letter with requirement with the settlement. I did watch Legal Mindset's video on it, and he clarified some things. I think it was written out either by Ethan or it was like a bullet point type of thing, but in either case, it does reveal a large number of things. Number one is that these Twitch streamers who suckle up to the larger Twitch streamers like Hassan doesn't care about these people. They don't, and they're brigading behind them for no reason whatsoever. Does he really know Frogan? I have no idea. Does he really know Denims? Like, do they hang out as much as he does with other people? He's always with other people, not as much with Denims. So I have to question that. The second thing I want to mention is, these Twitch streamers, man. I think that they're catching the brunt of the blunt force of consequences, mainly because they've been undisciplined. I can say that because they behave undisciplined. I more so take the prospect of not listening to what they say, because it's easy to say things that sound good, but it's more so putting more emphasis on what they do. For example, Hassan said if he were to support KaceyTron or anyone else for her lawsuit, we wouldn't hear about it. That didn't go very well. He did nothing. If that's the case, then why would KaceyTron lie in the settlement letter? Why would she lie? So it's an interesting thing, You listen to them, but then they do the opposite. So they're hypocrites. You're a hypocrite. That's what you are. There's no other way to put it. There is no, it's more complicated than that. Oh, it's more complex. He's rich. He's a rich socialist. He's a rich socialist. That's it. There's a contradictory in that name in general, because socialists are, Igo is more of a socialist than Hassan. Crazy, right? So anyway, I just want to get my thoughts out there. I'm not Legal Mindset, so I don't know the terminology and jargon. It's just, man, it's crazy. I do think that Twitch really needs to step up the game, but it's probably too late for them, Then we have to deal with the situation with Nina Lynn shoplifting and getting banned three times in 6 weeks. And then this other streamer, she's a black female streamer on X, telling people that she requires their viewership if she follows them. Right. You have a lot of people on this platform who don't know how to behave, civilly, and they're not disciplined. They behave as if they haven't been told no. They're entitled, all these type of things. And I saw a clip of another female streamer at a gym while she was streaming. She's saying that all of this behavior problems on the platform are just making people who stream on the platform look bad. And I agree. They all look bad. They do. Because they're big enough streamers. They have millions of followers. Mainly, Twitch is catering to them. And if you're a smaller streamer, good luck. Good luck getting all of these followers and views and whatnot on Twitch because Emiru, just like Emiru said, it's top heavy. It's a catering platform. That's what it is. It's a catering platform. So, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Be sure to like for the algorithm. Subscribe if you're new here. I'm just about 25 subscribers away from 100, which would be a milestone for me. And do expect some more content, plenty of content, so much stuff I'm working on. I know it was the middle of holidays, and I kind of got pushed back for something rather embarrassing. I lost a very important piece of equipment that I was planning on using. But anyway, as I try to save money for some things that I'm planning on, it's just hard, it's just hard. I'm doing this by myself, but in any case, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later on. Peace.